Welcome to another week of short devotionals for Black Rock Baptist Church and Morristown Baptist Church. We're glad you joined us this morning. We're going to continue this week on the same topic we looked at last week, and that is happiness, how to be happy. I want to share with you, first of all, this week on the title of Happiness, Give Your Life Away. Paul wrote to the Philippian church in Philippians chapter 1, verse 21, For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain. Happiness comes from serving and giving your life away to others. Until you understand that, you're going to struggle to be happy in your life. Happiness comes from self-sacrifice, not self-gratification. The Apostle Paul could say that he was happy because even in the dark times of life, even in the difficult times of life, he was giving his life away to help others. Can we say that about our lives? We'll never be able to say that while we're living for ourselves, because we'll never find happiness in status or in salary or in the world. We find it in serving God. Paul knew that to be happy, he had to stay focused on God's purpose and not his problems. He sums this up in Philippians chapter 1, verse 21, which I read a little bit earlier, but for me to live, he says, is Christ, and to die is gain. If you were to be asked to fill in the blank, what word would you use to fill in this blank? For me to live is blank. Fill in the blank. For me to live is, would it be entertainment, sports, clothing, family, friends, my career? You could fill in the blank with a lot of things that are not bad. They're good things. Things that are good in and of themselves. But nothing deserves the place of the one who created you and gave you life, Jesus Christ. For me to live is Christ. How would you fill in that blank to determine how happy you are in life? If you answer money or success or pleasure or power, you're going to be unhappy for most of your life. The issue isn't whether there's something wrong with those things. It's just that they don't deserve first place in your life. God does. We weren't created to make a bunch of money and then die and give it away. God has a far greater purpose for our lives. There's only one answer that leads to happiness. For me to live is Christ. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Join with us again on Wednesday as we continue on the topic of happiness. Until then, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.